YouTube is hard. YouTube is freaking hard. Your girl is back on your screens. Hey Bellas, welcome to my channel. My name is Annabelle Onyeka. Just this is the first time you're stumbling on my channel, so I create beauty and lifestyle videos. Sometimes DIY, but no consistent on that. Anyway, so today's video is most likely going to be a life update. I mean, this content wasn't planned at all. I just go back from church and I'm looking all glammed up because it's hard work for me to sit, do my makeup and come and create content. That's why most times I just come with bare face, but hey, that's too much story. So in today's video, I'm just going to run through why I've been so away, right? Like I said, it's a life update video. So for the past 2 months, I haven't created content or been on here on YouTube, and that's because I've been feeling very discouraged to create content. Between you and I, YouTube is hard. YouTube is freaking hard. But nobody's going to tell you the truth. They say, oh, it's easy to create a YouTube channel, just as long as you have Google, you have a channel, just set it up, create banner, put a name, say this is what you're doing when you're going to be uploading. That's setting up channel. That's not creating YouTube content, to be honest. That's not. So I've been away for 2 months because I've been feeling very discouraged to create content. And days where I create content, I just leave it on my phone. Like I don't edit or do anything. And that's because my channel hasn't been growing. Alright, I've been on YouTube for a year plus, I guess. Yes. And the growth is so slow. It's so slow. Like I know how some people would come to me and say, oh, I like what you're doing, please put me through, I want to start up my own YouTube channel. And I put them through. Like I don't see a big deal. The sky is big enough for everybody to fly, right? So I put some people through, and when I look at their channels, I'm like, whoa, what did you do? How did you get here? Right? I'm like, how has your channel grown so big already? But they're like nothing. They just come and do stuff. And so I said to myself, what is it exactly that I'm doing wrong? So I spoke to my friend. She's on here on YouTube as Moke's Crib. I'll put her channel and a link so you can go subscribe as well. I spoke to her. I'm like, guy, what are you doing that I'm not doing right? She's like, Annabelle, literally nothing. Just sit down, create content. It's even hard for me sometimes. I know. And she tells me that I even do more than she does, but she does not know what is happening. And I'm like, you can't be telling me that. You can't be telling me that. Because your channel is doing so well and mine isn't. So I think that's where I messed up big time, because I started to compare. And really, you can't compare yourself to another person, because as much as you're on planet Earth together, your race is different. I think this applies to literally everything in life generally. So I stopped comparing, but I still wasn't ginger to create content. So I left it alone for 2 months, just like that. And when I left my channel, it was like 259 subscribers. But under 2 months, without creating of content, I had 313 subscribers. As at yesterday, when I checked last, 313, and I was in shock. I was in awe and amazement of growth, even without creating content. So I'm wondering, what are people really engaging on? What do you want to see? So practically, if you're watching this video right now, please tell me in the comment section what you really want to see me create. What kind of content do you want? Because lately I found out that some people that have been searching my content have been searching based on the Gele tutorial I made 1 year ago, 1 year and some months ago. So do you just want to see Gele tutorial, or what? Like really, what do you want to see? Because I'm not here to please myself. I'm here to create content that would entertain you and make you learn, basically. Things that you would learn from and would entertain you. Well, I'm not a comedian, just so you know. But regardless, I've come to accept that it's slow and steady wins the race, right? So I'm just going to take content creation one step at a time. As much as I'm a content creator, I also have a 9-to-5 job. So yes, it's a big struggle for me going to work, coming back late, and then still try and look nice and come and create content. It's not gonna happen. See, if you see me like that, if I ever create content like that, just know that I'm going to look like a child that was well beaten, because the stress alone is enough for me to now come back home and try to create. But guess what? It's even bad enough when you try to create content and then there's noise from the road, because my room is facing the road, and then NEPA decides to mess up. Like PHCN just says, today I want to be unfortunate, so I'm not going to give you light. So if I don't have lights, my softbox lights cannot come on. I cannot create content, and that's a wasted day. So basically, the only thing I get to achieve for that day is go to work and do my 9 to 5 job as I would on a normal day. And some of you may say, oh, you could do vlogs. How many of you want to be seeing vlogs on a regular? It's tiring sometimes. Actually is. So yes, this is me just coming out to say that I am really sorry for being inconsistent with creating content. But this also applies to you, because you would come watch my video and not subscribe. Why are you doing this to me? Stop breaking my heart, please. Help me. Adako, should I kneel down? Like, I'm practically on my knees now. Help me and subscribe. Help to encourage a girl to grow on this platform. The struggle is not here. Oh, like, do you know how hard it is to come with good energy? Ginger, yeah, and then wear makeup and come and sit down, record video. You will watch it, you will not subscribe. You will watch it, you will not share. At worst, you don't even watch it. And I'm like, how can I please my subscribers? What do they want to see again? Please and please and please. This video is not supposed to be long, but this is just me coming to plead with every one of you to please subscribe to my channel. When I post content, engage. Whatever it is, just be, engage, share, repost, whatever. Just help a girl, basically. These things sound funny to me, but those 2 months, it wasn't funny. I'll create content and I'll leave it on my phone. I'm not editing nothing. Like, I don't find the vibe or ginger to do that. But henceforth today, I pledge to do my best, whatever the situation is. First of all, never to compare myself to anybody. So secondly, not to fix my eyes on my subscriber counts, but more on creating of good content with clarity and everything nice. Thirdly, to not be hard on myself, because right now I think I'm being too hard on myself. So I plan not to be hard on myself, create content and be intentional about it. So help me God, amen. So with these 3 points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that when you're watching my video, please, the first thing that should come to your heart is click on the subscribe button so that both of us can be happy. Yes, so that's that, and I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Please again click on the subscribe button. I love you and happy